Hey, ladies, let's talk about something that no one warned you about enough. I have been having so many people come up to me and ask me about what I'm doing. Yes, I am postmenopause. I had surgical menopause happen when I was 22 because of a full hysterectomy that I had to have due to rheumatoid arthritis complications. And I have been fighting the hormone imbalance and bone density issues for the last 25 years. So I am here. I am in this chapter in life. And I feel like I finally found my sweet spot with working out, maintaining muscle, and every day I continue to grow. So I want to talk about building and maintaining muscle mass in menopause and how freaking hard it is to figure out the science behind it. But I'm here to help you. When estrogen levels start to drop, your body actually gets the signal to break down muscle tissue. Less muscle means a slower metabolism, which means you're burning fewer calories, even when you're at rest. And that right there is why so many women feel like their body is working against them during this stage of life. Now, here's the thing. It's not just about working out harder. It's about understanding the patterns happening inside your body. That's why I always emphasize checking your labs. You cannot manage what you're not measuring. Your labs tell a story. They show me if inflammation is high, if your thyroid is sluggish, if your blood sugar is unstable, or if your hormones are completely out of balance. I study these markers like a roadmap because if your body is sending out signals that are hindering muscle growth, no amount of time in the gym will fix it until we correct those imbalances first. I have women come to me banging their head against the wall because they eat clean, they work out, and they cannot lose weight, especially around the midsection. Does this sound familiar? I hear this story over and over and over every single week. And let me tell you, it is frustrating. I get it. I understand it. I've been there myself. A lot of times you think it's a hormone imbalance, and more than likely it is. But what is the root cause? Is it being caused by insulin resistance? Is your body producing too much insulin and leptin? It doesn't know what to do with it. It's storing it as fat. You can eat as clean as you want. You can work out endless hours. But until you fix that insulin resistance, which is also suppressing your hormones, you're not going to get anywhere and it's going to be super frustrating. So, again, you got to do labs. So, with that foundation, let's get into the four biggest mistakes that I see women making when it comes to exercise and menopause. Mistake number one, too much cardio or HIIT training. Cardio, boot camps, spin classes, circuit training, these workouts actually send the signal to your brain that your body should become more efficient with calories. How does your body do that? By breaking down muscle, because muscle is expensive to keep. That's why so many women end up looking skinny fat, looking smaller but softer with less strength and less metabolism to support them. Mistake number two, not prioritizing sleep and recovery. I have my notifications on. Sorry, guys. I'm going to turn those right off. Okay. So, not prioritizing sleep and recovery. I was, hey, I've been there. I get it. Sleep and we're trying to love one another. And this is something that I'm working on. Muscle doesn't grow while you're training, it grows while you're resting. And in fact, during REM sleep, growth hormone peaks, which is critical for rebuilding muscle. If you're not sleeping well or you're not getting enough deep sleep, your muscle is breaking down faster than it's repairing. And that's a recipe for fatigue, more belly fat, and stalled progress. Mistake number three, low calorie and low carb dieting. I get it. Cutting calories feels like the fastest way to lose weight, but in menopause, it can backfire. Restrictive dieting makes your body more catabolic, meaning it breaks down muscle for energy. And because menopause already accelerates muscle loss, This is a double whammy. You're showing your metabolism, which makes fat loss harder in the long run. I think I said you're slowing your metabolism, which makes fat loss harder in the long run. Mistake number four, sticking to the wrong rep range. And this is something that I recently changed up over the past 12 weeks. Really changed my workouts up from what I was doing pretty much my entire life up until May this year, and it has been a game changer. If you're lifting weights, but you're never pushing close to failure, you're not sending your muscles the signal to grow. For example, if you're working in the 8 to 12 rep range, you shouldn't be able to crank out 20. If you can, the weight's too light. On the flip side, trying to work in that 4 to 6 rep range for a few weeks, and if you can do more than 8, increase your load. I have been doing progressive load weekly. Changing rep ranges every 4 to 6 weeks keeps your muscles adapting and growing. So here's the bottom line. Check your labs. Your metabolism, hormones, and inflammation markers give us the truth about why your body isn't responding. Train smart, not just hard. Build strength. Don't chase calorie burn. Fuel and recover. Your body has to feel safe and supported in order to grow lean, strong muscle. Because when you do this right, not only will you change your body composition, you'll also protect your bones, your brain, and your longevity. And that, my friends, that's why muscle really is life, especially in menopause. If you have any questions, reach out to me, 251-635-7477. Visit my website, lifewellnessforever.com, and you can always catch me live Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a great day.